Hey, I'm Will and Noble Locksmith, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Car Key Wizard. I'm an automotive locksmith, and while I definitely don't know it all, I have learned some tricks along the way that I hope will help you while you're out in the field. One thing you can do to help me out, though, would be to subscribe to my channel. And if you like my videos, leave a comment or ask a question, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I make a lot of videos, so if there's something you'd like to learn more about or a video you'd like to see on a car we're working on, just let me know in the comments and I'll put it up as soon as I can. Thanks, and I hope you enjoy watching my videos.
Good morning, Noble Locksmith. We're working on an EWS 4, similar to EWS 3. I already popped this out, but you know, if you've never done these, really easy to get to on the car. You gotta do is pull out the bottom kick plate underneath the driver's side. It's got one screw that holds it in, and it's gonna look just like EWS 3 or like a Lear module, and you just pop that sucker right out, and then you're going to have, yeah, this is not wanting to work with me. Okay, so yeah, that's how it's going to be. You're going to pop this off. It's got 4 little buttons down here you got to push through, and you're going to get that through there. We're going to be using Prog with our EWS 4 adapter, so if you don't have that, you need to pick one of those up. So it's just going to rest in here. It can only go one way. The connector goes on the other side of the connector, and then you're just going to screw these down, plug this in, open up Prog, turn off the light, it's just bright and hot. Alright, so you're going to go to EMO, Immobilizer, that's what we're doing. It's a BMW, and you're going to pull up EWS 4 adapter. You can do this EEPROM and solder onto everything, but have the adapter that's like 30 bucks, so we're going to do that. Select that, then we're going to read it. Alright, this one doesn't need 12 volt power. Alright, so that was really quick. We got operation success. Now we want to click verify. Just make sure it got the right one the first time. Verify takes a little bit longer, but that's okay because we need to do that just to make sure we got the right one. So the first thing I did when I got here was I made a folder with the last 8 of the VIN, 2007 BMW X3. I'm going to save that, so the next time I do this, I don't have to worry about that. Alright, so something happened there. We got a chip crack failure. I'm pretty confident this one's good, but let's just verify it again, see what happens. Okay, so then we verified and we got operation success. My motto in locksmithing is if it doesn't work the first time, do it 5 more times. It'll probably work. So this one worked, so we're going to save that as our original ORI EMO into our folder we made. Alright, and then close that out. We're going to open up Tango, and we're going to go to car model, BMW, cars, EWS 4. We're going to load that file we just saved. Okay, so we've got key 1, 2, and 3, or key 0, 1, 2, they say it. So what we're going to do, the customer has a key, so we don't want to overwrite that key. So we're going to put that in there, and we're going to query that. So this is key number 0 or key number 1. So key number 0, so we don't want to overwrite that one. So we're going to put our key in there, and we're going to write to key number 1, which is really key number 2, and we're just going to click the W right button. We got a 7935, so we're going to click that. I don't know what Elmos is, and we're going to write that in. Failed to write. Alright, moving around a little bit. Let me stick it through there. Let's try again. Write it, 7935. Alright, that made sense. I just didn't have it in there. See how it comes through the bottom. Now you can do this with a lot of different machines, anything you want, VVDI 2, anything. I like Tango, it's cheap and it's quick. So now when we query this one, key number 1. Alright, so we're done there. Now we're going to go back into the car and put it all back together. I like my new chip bin. So I'll see you in the car after we put all this back together. Unhook this. Put this guy. This one's a pain in the butt. It's like warped. And I put them in upside down a lot. So these are cheap ones to do. I mean, you can get $350, $400 all day with one of these, or for these cars. Why is this one hard? It's so hard to get back in there. Jesus Lord. Just trying to put it down that. Okay, so now we're going to put this back in, put the one screw back in, hold it in place, and we're going to program the remote part of the key. See you in a second. All right, we got that back in. Goes underneath here. We'll put all that back together a little later. All right, let's see if our car starts. All right, so that's with our new key there. Customer's old key. So we didn't overwrite that file. We did good. So as you can see, that's easy. There's nothing to write back to the EWS for. The key is recognized by the car, and because the tracks are already in there. So now let's program this key. Okay, so we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're going to hold down lock, hit unlock a whole bunch of times. All right, there you go. So hold down unlock, hit lock a few times, hold down lock, hit unlock a few times, and you're done. And put the key back in the ignition, turn it on, start the car, and we're done. All right, we're out of here.